This is Ty at Night.
Holding on home for all the things in my life that need a bit of rescuing, set me free of all this anxiety.
In association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I don't know how much value I have in this universe, but I do know that I made a few people happier than they would have been without me.
You're an inspiration.
Chiz.
I just love everything about your shows.
You give me hope.
Ty at Night.
This guy may be a mess, but he talks about life, love, and anything in between.
Spank The Anx. That's right, we're talking anxiety tonight. We're going deep, y'all. Talking stats, facts, and authentic stories. And we're going to do it right here, right now.
Your neighborhood coast to coast and around the world. This is Ty at Night.
So the overview of anxiety is everyone can feel a bit anxious sometimes, right? But people with anxiety or anxiety disorders often experience fear and worry that is both intense and excessive. According to online Wikipedia and WebMD definitions, the wide variety of anxiety disorders differ by the objects or situations that induce them, but also share features of excessive anxiety and related behavioral disturbances. Anxiety disorders can interfere with, get this, daily activities such as job performance, schoolwork, and relationships. These feelings are typically accompanied by physical tension and other behavioral and cognitive symptoms. They are difficult to control. They cause significant distress and can last a long time if untreated. Again, I'm no doctor. However, having a support group, friends, family, well, those are key. The more I've researched this topic and drawn from experience of more than 20 years of my personal life, anxiety disorders interfere with daily activities. Yeah, they can impair a person's family, social, school, and working life. If you're listening to this, perhaps you know what I'm talking about. An estimated 4% of global population currently experiences anxiety or an anxiety disorder of some sort. Did you know in 2019, 301 million people in the entire world had an anxiety disorder, making anxiety disorders the most common of all mental disorders? How about the pandemic? Come on. Let's dissect this a bit more. Symptoms and patterns. People with anxiety disorder may experience excessive fear or worry about a specific situation. Oh boy. For example, a panic attack. And we're talking everyday situations. Many people experience these symptoms over an extended period when it comes to anxiety disorders. Not just one day at a time, but perhaps every day. Yes, like me.
Ty at Night.
Other symptoms of anxiety disorders may perhaps include trouble concentrating or making decisions, feeling irritable, tense, or even restless. You might even experience nausea or abdominal distress. Could lead to heart palpitations, sweating, trembling, or even shaking. Maybe even trouble sleeping. Again, I'm no doctor, but I damn sure have experienced this for more than 20 years of my life. How about social anxiety disorders? Panic attacks. Yeah, high levels of fear about social situations. Those might arise, even making a person feel humiliated, embarrassed, or rejected. Let's admit it, anxiety sucks, which is why I say spank the anx. Get a hold of it. Anxiety disorders are closely related and affected by physical health. Having anxiety will drain you, and you've got to take care of it. There are several effective treatments of anxiety disorders or just simple general anxiety. Go to your doctor first and foremost. Get help. Talk to somebody. Go to counseling, therapy, a psychologist, or even psychiatrist. Again, I'm not a doctor, but I have been through this for more than 20 years of my life. There are ways to treat this, cure it, so that you can live your life normally. In addition, learning stress management skills such as relaxation and mindfulness skills can help reduce anxiety and anxiety disorders. You can do it. Spank the Anx. On a personal note, I don't like using the word hate, but I hate flying. I've had some rough experiences with flying. My father was in the aviation industry for numerous years of his life. I've been around it a long time. I personally have been around the aviation industry with odd jobs, and I still hate it today. But that is one of my fears, the fear of flying. The fear of the medical industry in general. As I get older, I realize I'm becoming more fearful of what is to come, not knowing what is ahead. I can't stand it. I even have what they call the white coat syndrome. Every time I go into a medical office, even if it's just my PCP for a general checkup, I freeze up. I get anxiety. My heart races. I get tachycardia, and all hell breaks loose. Anxiety. It sucks, but it's something we deal with. But there are a couple of things that you can do to deal with it, like I have. You see, I took up oil painting, and boy, that's helped me out a lot. You can do other things like reading a book, gardening, crafting, watching a funny movie. There are many ways to battle anxiety. So I encourage you, if you or somebody you know has anxiety, get help today. If you've listened to my show over the last 20 years or so, you know that I have anxiety over my vision. Look, I've lost my vision in 2019. I've told this story time and time again. I go to sleep every night with my ceiling fan light on. And the first thing I do in the morning is I look for that light. Because of my vision loss, I thank God every morning. If I can see that light, then I'm going to put my shoes on and I'm going to start my day. And I hope you do the same. If you're battling anxiety today, beat it. You got this. Just like that song in the beginning says, holding out hope. You got this. Spank that Anx. This is Ty at Night. Until next time, take care.
This has been another edition of Ty at Night,
In association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.
your neighborhood coast to coast and around the world.
TyAtNight.com.
Thanks for hanging out. Probably ought to not do that in public anymore. This is Ty at Night.